Hello. Last time I left off having just accepted a wish from the Songclave wish board about some some disturbance that people heard from somewhere around the slab. I'll be checking that out today. Oh wait, it's over here. Oh. Don't remember hearing a voice like that before. Are there any tools I'd want to change out? For now, this is probably good. Also, I realized I forgot to look at whatever tool this was. Claw mirror. Theatrical tool of a vainglorious bug. When binding, emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. Okay, that does sound like the kind of thing I'd like to use. Um, like a spore shroom type thing. I liked using spore shroom a lot in Hollow Knight. That was basically my go-to one-notch filler charm when I haven't had a notch left over. But Silksong doesn't have the same notch system, and I think I still like multi-binder and warding bell. Yeah, it is a blue tool, so it is competing with multi-binder and warding bell. Yeah, I think I like it the way it is. Um, I can't tell whether the noises are equally strong in this room or the next room. Oh, there's a track thing though. Oh. Okay, there's a bench closer. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here before. That enter thing. Like, I'm pretty sure this was just a room with some enemies in it before. I don't think this... I would have noticed if that was there. Ooh. Don't like the look of this. There's a boss introduction drone. What? those are the color of the goop. Ah! Okay, they don't freeze me like the goop does. There is a guy throwing goop, but I think that's different. Oh. Rude mother. Oh, and you shoot goop. And spawn ads. Ah! I do not like the goop. Oh no 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 no! Ah! You are tall and you get up very quickly. Oh, and that hurts me. Wait, did you get... Ah! I need to, like, decide to use parry more. It's my equipped silk skill, but I just, every time I'm about to get hit, it's like too late. Oh. Ah! I tried to parry. Too late. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like this silk skill. I'm sure it's very powerful once I learn how to use it, but I really like Sharp Dart. So that's the one thing I would change about my build here. Ah. Okay. Stand up straight is... Ah! Stand up straight is quite a rude attack when this boss pulls it off successfully. Whoa. Oh! Okay, that's some Gruzmother movement, except maybe a bit more... Ah! Okay. Ah, so they can do chain reaction. Whoops. Oh, right. You can do that. You do it so rarely, I often forget you can. Ah! Ah! You stood up straight and hurt me. Haha. Okay. Oh, right. I kind of walked into that. Maybe I should have prioritized healing. Right. It's a little... If I'm expecting Gruzmother movements, it's... Ah! It's a little more... Mother's Eye. Thank you for the GG. Hi. So, wait. Was that... Oh, is that just something to hand into the quest board? I didn't even look to see what the reward was. Hmm. Okay, so I can hand this back to Songclave. Grand Bellway would be the layover stop. Marvelous healing supplies. Not even hope. Heavy rosary necklace. So... How much is a Choral Commandment worth when I turned it into Relic Seeker Scrounge? Is it worth 180? I forget the exact number. Or is it like 150 or something? I don't remember. Anyway, with that, in combination with my other things over here, oh, and Bone Scroll, I suppose I could turn into Relic Seeker Scrounge. Oh, and Weaver Effigy, of course. Okay. Yeah. So if I need rosaries, I can do that. Let's actually go over to Bellheart now and check that out. Grand Bellway again. The travel system, the fast travel system of this game is divided into two parts that connect at this station, which means I can't directly travel from anywhere to everywhere. I have to travel to this hub first. crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, oh glorious flame. You're burning. And this is what you're writing down? Hail to your heat, O glorious flame, you who builds and breaks up, sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy. That... okay. Carving of Atla, weaver of time. They say that like god of time or something. Weaver of time. A prayer is etched upon it by grace of your example, and our history held full in mind. Our song is yours, as your name is sacred, Weaver Atla. May you be praised eternal. And this is like the orders for my capture, and this is that thing from Whiteward, yeah. I didn't actually pay attention to how much each relic was worth. Are you selling anything? These aren't particularly high priority for me. Probably my highest priority thing to buy is gonna be that tool from the 12th Architect. And to that I would have to go the Grand Bell way. To Underworks. Oh, hello. Are you still to climb our grand core, Bugred? I've been kind of putting it off. Like, difficult platforming is not my strong suit. Within you may marvel at the work of the architects, my own and all those passed before.
That's fine.
My path takes me in many directions, Master, but in due course I will ascend the core and claim the melody atop it. In due course, after I've done everything else. Because I will put off difficult platforming when I can. Okay, so I need like 62 more. 62. Let me just get 2 more rosaries so that I can just spend all my frayed rosary strings. Instead of breaking a rosary necklace. Like, I can just get 2 rosaries somewhere, surely. Any of these have rosaries? Oh, you exist. You have rosaries. You have... Wait, was that one rosary that you had? Hmm. This might not be the best place to farm rosaries, it turns out. That's nothing, I guess. Whoops. Wow. Okay, I have farmed my 2 rosaries. Yeah, enemies here don't have many rosaries. I guess that kind of makes lore sense. Whoops. Uh, may you see what tools and charms you have unlocked? Sure. Um, these are the ones I have equipped, but the ones I have unlocked... Okay, so these are the silk skills: Silk Spear, Thread Storm, Cross Stitch, Sharp Dart, Rune Rage. Red tools. I have these kinds of pins. I have Sting Shard, Curve Claw, Tax, Pimpillo, Volt Vessels, Delver's Drill, Flint Slate, Flea Blue, Plasmium File. Blue tools, I have all these. Ooh, how did you find the first sinner? How did you find it as a battle? Yes, first sinner was a very fun, fast-paced boss. Some of her attacks felt a little bit like Pure Vessel, but it didn't feel as difficult as Pure Vessel, and part of that might have been because the healing mechanics, like some of First Sinner's attacks, are similar to Widow attacks. And I know Widow very well because I've been like speedrunning Act 1 and going through Widow as part of that. So I've learned the Widow fight and I've learned all the places to heal in the Widow fight. And I was able to apply some of that knowledge for when to heal in the first Sinner fight. And when it wasn't the attack that I heal on, I was, yeah, trying to aggressively go and hit her, interrupt her binding animations, stuff like that. So blue tools, I have Druid's Eye, Magma Bell, Warding Bell. I really like Magma Bell and Warding Bell. Magma Bell when I'm in an area with lava or fire or whatever, and Warding Bell just generally. Multi-binder I also really like. Like, multi-binder seems like it would be this game's deep focus, but it feels so much better than deep focus. And part of that is that it gives you the halfway point. Deep focus didn't give you the halfway point. So I like this better. Fractured Mask. Fractured Mask was like one of my better tools in early game, but I feel like now that I have more masks of health, it's become less relevant. Weave Light, I haven't used very much. Sawtooth Circlet, Injector Band, Memory Crystal, Claw Mirror I just got from Probio yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago? Something like that. Spool Extender, Wreath of Purity I got in Putrefied Ducts, and after that used it to explore bile water, at least a little bit, because I had been avoiding bile water until I got this tool. Longclaw I also got in Putrefied Ducts, Wispfire Lantern, and yellow tools. You struggled with First Sinner for a while, learning the patterns, then ended up building a speed and aggression build on the Hunter crest, and yeah, okay. I switched crests to beat First Sinner as well. When I walked into First Sinner, I was wearing the Reaper crest. And like that was fine. Reaper crest is like my favorite crest for like exploration and, platforming and like that general type of stuff. But Hunter crest really does feel really good for combat. Finding the opportunities to use the diagonal pogo of the Hunter crest is really satisfying in combat and boss battles and stuff. Um, so right, I just got my 2 Geo, and now I'm gonna break these 2 frayed rosary strings in order to afford her tool. Bagred, do you ask need our service? We shall create, as is our directive, to serve for Farloom Eternal. Cogwork Wheel. You have an affinity for such radio blades. I can build upon the idea knowledge. Make them retract, make them force store. Just Reaper, but faster? I think Reaper has a better passive, though. Yeah, I really like being able to get Silk again quickly after healing. Because I am a very healing-based player as my natural play style. And one of the downsides of healing in this game, especially in early game, is that when you heal, you don't have any Silk left. So if you heal, that means for the next X amount of time, you can't use Silk skills. And that's a big drawback. But it's not as much of a drawback when you're using the Reaper Crest, because you can very quickly gain it back again. If not enough to heal, then enough to use a Silk skill very soon after healing. And that is really nice. So I've gotten a lot of tools and stuff. Should I go and visit Ava? I'm not actually sure what triggers Ava to give you upgrades or not, but I have sort of been spoiled that there is something similar to Salubra's Blessing in this game. And Ava would be like the logical person to grant something like that. But Salubra didn't just grant the blessing. Salubra also granted charm notches, so I'm just like wondering, should I visit Ava sort of periodically as I gain more tools? Ava would be closest to Bone Bottom. While I'm here, I might as well check the quest board, see if there's anything. Nope.
Mochanga.
Okay. Uh... No, it wasn't over here. It was... Ha! Oh. Wait. I can double jump and hit you now. Couldn't do that before. I forget exactly where Ava was, but I'm guessing further down than this. Oh, are you singing? Lady, if in your travels you are able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further.
Any friend?
If my nature expands as you say, Ava, I shall return. Okay.
Has been?
So... I thought that might mean like new crests, new tools, stuff like that. I suppose whatever it is, I haven't really gotten there yet. At least, not any further. Whoops. Would you like to know what triggers the gifts? Not really. That's where Chakra used to be. Okay. So, okay, there are a bunch of things I could do. I could explore Whispering Vaults. I could explore Biowater. I could do Cogwork Core, but I've been putting that off. Or I could do this. Let's try that. What would be the most efficient way to get there? I could go up from the Coral Chambers Ventrica, or I could go to the side from either Memoriam or Songclave, or I could go over and up from the slab. Hmm. Memoriam is probably the easiest. Well, not really easy. I can jump over all those enemies. Uh, they are hard enemies, but I can jump over them. This, it's a lot of vertical movement, which for me means platforming, which is harder than simply jumping over these enemies. Usually go up from this Ventrica. Yeah, that's understandable. But like, I don't know, there's a specific winding path you'd have to take, and I might just get lost among all these offshoots and stuff. Whereas this, it's just like straight down, straight over. Very simple to remember. This would be even simpler, just straight over. So, I might just do that. Wait, was it? No, it was down here? Yeah. I misjudged the double jump. I guess I might as well bench here. Whoops, I did not mean to go down here. I can hear a flea, but I don't know how to... Oh! Garmon and Zaza. Oh, sister, grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. I mean, these were comparatively easy enemies compared to the enemies I just jumped over on the way here. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs can still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their life's threads severed. Okay, so... Whoops. Okay. High halls. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, those are hard to dodge. Okay, I have to be farther away if I want to dodge that. Yeah, that's easier. Okay. Whoops. Oh. Oh. Whoa! Oh! Whee! Okay, it is very stressful to. Ah! Okay, 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 okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And there's another one of those in Songclave. At Jubilanta's shop. So that would get me full up again. Are they... Whoa! Ah! Ah! Huh. Okay. So they lost aggro. They don't follow me to the ends of the earth. That's good. Whoa! Okay. Be a little bit farther. Ah! So that I can dodge that. Ah! Okay. Whoa! No! Oh. Maybe I should just ignore. Where am I gonna get silk though if I ignore those? Whoa! Ah! What? Okay, I can't go back up. I guess I go down. Ah! Wah! Oh. Ow! That still hurt me? Okay. Okay. Ah! Okay, this is... can't go back up. I don't have a map, of course. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton? Oh, I don't have the craft metal. There's some craft metal for sale in Songclave from Jubilana. So I could come back here. Actually, let me put silver pin here to remind myself to come back with the craft metal. So you don't respawn on room reentry. There was a down here as well. What? Oh! Oh! Okay. Whew. I wonder if that's a shortcut I can open. Maybe I go down first and then explore further upward later. Already explored down there and got something. I don't know. I forget what I got. It maybe was just shards or something. Further down, maybe? But this looks... Ah! Whoa. Oh, that looks like some... Ah! Yeah. Mmm! I can't get that. Okay. Unless... No! Still can't get it. I'd need to approach from above, I guess. Can I pogo you? Yes, I can. Ah! Okay. This is how I approach from above. Psalm cylinder. I bought one of those from Grindel. I don't know what to do with them. There was a giant drapemite here, right? Whoops! Oh, and now I can't go over there anymore. Ah! Right, okay. Ah! Yeah, okay. Whew.
Olena. Vector. Olena.
Oh!
Vector.
Ah!
Olena.
Okay. Ooh. That was close. Like, what is that sound? It was that thing. I don't know what to call him, so I'll just call him a Zote Lubra because they seem to function very similar to a Zote Lubra from the Eternal Ordeal, and I do not like those. Okay, so that thing's dead. Did I go up or down? I might have gone up, but then down? Yes. Wait, I don't remember this. Whoa! Okay, maybe I did go just straight up. Hmm. Okay. If I could get enough silk to heal, that would be wonderful. But I might spend it all. Trying to do this ring platforming, this harpoon ring platforming. So, can I... Ah! Hmm. You can parry my pogos. Yeah. Come on, just one more hit. Yes, okay. And I did not gain any soul. I did not gain any health from doing that. Okay. Whoop, wrong button. Ah! Okay. So fighting them from below isn't too bad. Right, here I went up, I think. Yeah. Here I went up. And then went back down, because I got the thing. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I can try to get some soul from you. Oh, but... Ah! No! Wait, what? What happened there? Did that just... Hmm. Oh, I don't have enough silk to heal. Hmm. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Right, and here, I think I tried to go up a little bit, but I went down. And then I died down, but I used the Silk Eater to recover. Do I still want to go down first to try to maybe unlock this shortcut? Or do I want to try to... I think I want to try to go up in this room. Whoops. Just rosaries. Okay. Well... Ah! Oh, hey, little ghost. Right, and I can... Took damage there. So that wasn't the full heal that it could have been if I had been more careful. Right, I went in here, and I think I died in here to a drape fly. Okay, so now that I've healed off that hard flying enemy, now I can deal with the drape fly without fear. Yep, drape fly did more damage to me than that guy, right? The drape fly is the scary one, right? And also this giant drape smite is also the scary one. Okay, I think I've explored this. I already gotten that. Okay. they both did 1 damage. That's probably true. Wah! Okay. Now that I killed it, I can't use it for healing anymore. Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, right. Great Fly comes back. Okay. So that was a little diversion. I think I was going down still. Braid rosary string. Oh. Okay. Does that say Ventrica or... Ah, bench. Still no map. Transported. Open all of the Citadel's Ventrica stations. Okay. Sure. High Hall's map. Okay. So yeah, I've explored pretty well, and looks like that will be a shortcut. I'll get rid of the marker once... I'll get rid of this marker. I'll get rid of this marker once I actually open the shortcut, assuming that's something I have to do. Ooh, shiny floor. You can see Hornet's reflection as she does the sprint wiggle dance. Is this? Yes. Okay, so that's the shortcut. Also, it occurs to me, I've never killed one of these guys. Oh! Never mind. Is it just random for those to appear? I missed. Okay. So they do have a finite amount of health. Okay. Now I can take this marker away. Oh, what's this? Ornate door closed with a simple lock? Simple, you say? That doesn't look particularly simple to me, but I'll take your word for it. Huh. So if I hadn't spent all my simple keys already, with things like opening wormways, opening that other part of Deep Docks, or freeing the Green Prince, I would have been able to do something over here. Floor is still shiny. I can still see reflections. Oh. Whoops. Wow. Wow. Whoops. Whoop. Didn't mean to down dash. Ah! Okay. Actually, I should probably heal. Oh, I didn't have silk. Ah. Ah. Okay. Oh, the walls make the bugs. Ah. Wait, do those not give me silk? They do not give me silk. The guy does, but the little ones don't. Okay, that makes sense. Whoa. Whoa. What do you... Oh! Ooh! Ooh. Whoa. Yeah. E. Okay. I keep misjudging the distance. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Ah! Okay. Okay. Please? Okay. Okay. Please? Okay. Whoops. Wow. Ah. Hmm. You can throw bells upward, and that is. Eee! Okay.
Kitera. Vector. Polaris. Vector.
Okay, maybe that's not such a good strategy against that guy.
Ola Elena. Olena. Polaris. Ola Elena.
Ah.
Kitera. Polaris. Olena. Polaris. Kitera.
Whoa.
Olena. Polaris.
Whoa. Oh. Wow! No. Wow! I pogo too soon. Ah! 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 Whoa. That was. Ah. More shiny floor. What is that? There's a wheel. There's a sideways pendulum. There's a spool of silk. And there's a strand of silk connecting the spool of silk to the wheel. The wheel is only sometimes spinning. The wheel's speed seems to be tied to the height of the sideways pendulum. Oh, and there's another strand of silk going from, I assume, that wheel to that guy in there. And the spool of silk is almost empty. Also, he does not sound healthy. A visitor? No, this is rare. Conductor Balador. So you're not Conductor Ramino. Ramino was the one who composed the poem at the start of the game. You're Conductor Balador. Okay. Now this is rare. I must apologize for not rising to greet you. After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devout.
Buenera.
I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. For a given definition of hospitality, sure. My sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far, and now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has been rarely heard in these quietened times. Is that what it is? Apparently that wasn't what it was. It was something else. Da, 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 da. And I forget the rest. Sorry. When I can't listen to something over and over, sometimes I forget. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's just a guess. Our song upon a silken thread, such beautiful sound, so long absent from our halls. Keep safe our melody, good pilgrim. You shall likely be the last to receive it. mantle of conductor weighs heavy. Had I known the cost before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty? Oh, I ran out of silk. Is there a good silk farming place nearby? If only those enemies in that arena were still alive, I could go in with more silk. I suppose. Ah! Okay. So now that I have more silk. Oops. Do, so, fa, me, re, do, re, me, re, do. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 2. Dear devout, have we failed? Remember their voices. Now only silence, only our song. Remember their voices. Dear devout, have we failed? Our only song, only silence. Remember their voices. The dialogue doesn't quite fit with the rhythm of the melody. Not as well as Pavo's did. Pavo's dialogue felt like it had a rhythm to it that could fit well with the Bellheart soundtrack. That guy's needle and dialogue doesn't quite have the same property. Okay.